This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
Johnson over to help. Bagley against Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Good recognition on defense from Johnson. Getting the right positioning to come up with that spot.
Drills it from outside.
More and more big players shooting threes. It poses a challenge for the defense.
Down low. Here's Gamble. Gaddison grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Gaddison. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Charlotte.
For his position and experience, Johnson is a good passer. He's not selfish with the ball.
Boston off to a slow start. 9-point game. It's Bird, top of the key. And stolen by Bogues. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Jaminski. Lets the three fly. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Charlotte. Pass to Gamble. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Butler at the elbow. Back to Love. Fires from deep. And it's the Hornets another three.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from three.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor. Opens everything up.
Here's Lewis. And Ellis with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
So it's the Celtics now, searching for their first points of the game and taken away by Ellis. Fast break now for Charlotte. Knocked loose. Lewis with it. Picked up by Ellis. Bagley against Grant. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Bird. Over Butler. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Charlotte. They're rolling here on a 15-point run. From deep, Ellis. It's good from long range.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Celtics.
Lookers coming on the board. It's your Boston Celtics.
Some changes in for the Hornets. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Up top, Bagley. Bogues defending. And they're moving it up. It's up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogues has got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? Creating doubt every time the ball goes up, they're lurking.
Lewis dishes to Parrish. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a re-jump.
Outside Curry. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Inside, here's Bagley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Curry looking around. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Bogues against Bagley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bird, the pass to Bagley. Back to Bird. They double team Bird. Pass to Bagley. Screen by Parrish. Here's Lewis. Parrish kicks to Bird. A rebound by Johnson. A fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Bogues. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Really good effort on the fast break that time by Bogues. He knows it's all about hustle in transition.
Tries the spin move. Curry brings the double to the paint. Lewis dishes to Bird. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bogues. Connects again from distance.
Tell you what, he's going to have a lot more chances to knock down shots if he continues to shoot like that from the three-point line.
Just watch the lanes open wider as the defense creeps toward the perimeter.
On the wing, Bird. To stop the drought, it's tipped. Bogues against Bagley. Curry outside, and it's the Hornets another 3.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Poked loose and stolen by Bogues. Here's Gaddison. The 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
To the middle. Here's Parrish. Hornets with the rebound.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Here's Parrish. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Here's Jaminski. And it's the Hornets another 3. And Boston has possession. Still without a basket in the game. And this matchup with Charlotte, first game of the NBA season for them. Curry brings the double. Bird looking it over. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. McHale is checked in for Charlotte. Here's Lewis. Misses and the dry spell continues. Gill the pass to Johnson. Tries a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And when given room, Johnson can drain the triple. Defenses have to recognize this.
And here's Bagley. Still scoreless. Curry brings the double, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Bagley. This one for 3. Johnson, good.
Larry Johnson.
Johnson's got 6. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Lewis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep. And it's the Hornets another 3. And so it's Boston with it. Now here's Lewis. Knocks it loose. Can they get it? The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches it. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How can you not be thrilled about Johnson's future? This kid is special.
Pass to Parrish. Lewis against Gill. Lewis on the wing. No scoring in this one. Gill with the rebound.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Gamble. Pass to Parrish. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Outside, Bagley. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Gamble. They get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. Here's Bowes. Good, another from three.
Coming up large, this has been Bogues' night.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Bogues against Bagley. Pass to Parrish. Bogues with it. 15 points in the game. Bagley with the ball. He swipes the ball away again. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Shoots the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Bagley against Bogues to the wing right side. Back to Bagley and taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Hornets running again. Here's Jaminski. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Jaminski's got 12 points in the game.
You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
Johnson surveying the floor, trying his luck from deep. And it's the Hornets another three.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Here's Lewis. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Charlotte enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
So far, the defense has been excellent coming into this game.
They're communicating, providing help when needed, and not giving up anything easy. You love to see this type of effort.
Shaw passes to Bird. The Hornets pull it in. Gaddison's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes the three. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
To the inside, Pinckney. Hornets with the rebound. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Gill. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. Gill's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
And they double up Brown. Here's Shaw. Gaddison grabs the miss. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Reed. And it's the Hornets another 3.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
After being eliminated by the Pistons for 3 straight years, Clark, the Bulls beat the Bad Boys last year.
And I tell you, it really felt like a passing of the torch from a player perspective as well, Kevin, not just the team perspective. From Isaiah Thomas, one of the all-time greats, to Michael Jordan as the man in the Eastern Conference going forward. Maybe even in the league when you look at what Michael Jordan's potential is.
Bird misses.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
And that one's good. Gill.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And they double up Brown. Stolen by Reed. There's the triple. They get it back. Gaddison passes to Reed. Fires the three. Here's Newman. Knocks down the 3 ball. Newman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What a terrific setup. Getting the right guy the ball right when he needs it.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Grant. And it's Brown missing. And so Grant will bring it up for the Hornets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And another 3 for Charlotte. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Gill. Poked away. Out in his own on the break. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Gill's got 12 points in the game. So it's the Celtics now. Now Brown hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Reed. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Here's Gill. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Brown against Grant. Brown dishes to McHale. Pass to Gill. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. 18 points for him.
This is what coach wants to see. Moving the ball to where the coverage is weakest.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Gill. Newman the pass to Grant. Over to the wing. Here's Gill. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Gill's got 21 in the game.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Grant against Brown. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Grant for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
3.
And so it's Boston with it. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And it's the Hornets another 3. Grant's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Bird inside. Still yet to score. Reed the pass to Newman. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Newman's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hornets. Here's Boston. And they double up Brown. Bird, the pass to McHale. Boston, no good that time either. Charlotte in total control. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Reed, out to the right wing. Here's Newman. And another three for Charlotte.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
And the Celtics with possession here. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Stolen by Grant. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Gaddison. Tipped away. And they get it back from the arc. And again for three. Here's Brown. Pass to Pinckney. They need this one. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 8 rebounds in this game. Grant with the ball. A 3-ball. And it's the Hornets another 3.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Boston with the ball. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Now Bird. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Reed. Grant the pass to Gill. Beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Reeves got 6 points in the quarter. Reeves gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. And here we go. Hornets running again. Here's Gaddison. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Gaddison's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Pinckney. Back to Brown. Here's Bird. Boston again missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Reed gets the bucket.
3.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And so Boston again turning it over. Some changes for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Newman. Curry comes in for Gill. And it's Bogues in for Grant. So it's the Hornets now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves got 12 in the game. Reeves gone 4 of 6 from outside. Very accurate. Got it, nabbing another steal. Bogues the pass to Gaddison. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gaddison's got 12 now in this quarter.
They've done a nice job keeping the intensity up, starting to pull away now.
They know they can keep the pressure on and put this game out of reach if they keep at it.
Spins. Campbell got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Celtics. Number 54. And Pinckney.
Bagley the pass to Parrish. And taken away by Johnson. Fast break, here they come. Shoots a 3. Good on the triple. 18 points for him.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Pinckney. Looking to end the run. And Curry pulls it down. And it's the Hornets with the ball. To the left wing. Here's Gaddison. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. McHale's checked in for Boston. .139 left in the first half. Bagley against Bogues. Right wing. It's stolen. For the three. Connects from three-point range. Bogues has got 18 points in the game.
Selective in his three-point shooting. When Muggsy takes a tray, he expects it to go in.
Johnson over to help. Lewis against Curry. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Charlotte ball.
Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte.
For the Hornets, number 33, Kenny Gaddison.
Charlotte in total control. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. From deep. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And it's Parrish missing. And it's the Hornets ball. Johnson with it. Picked up by Bagley. From beyond the arc. And another three for Charlotte.
Quick shot by Johnson. Obviously feeling focused and ready to go.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Bagley. Scoreless thus far. It's stolen by Curry. And again, Charlotte running the court in transition. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. 11 seconds left here in the second. Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And they recover it. And so is Charlotte able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bogues against Bagley. Spins. Lewis on top. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. For three. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hornets. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And here's the break. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Bagley against Bogues. Pass to Bird. Tries again. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer. And it's the Hornets another three.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
And another steal for him. Curry with it. Here's Gaddison. Johnson, the pass to Jaminski. Curry outside.
Celtics ball.
Boston with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Bogues against Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Pass to Parrish. Inside. Bagley kicks to Lewis. Bagley against Bogues. Bagley the pass to Parrish. Lewis outside. They need this, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Getting assertive out there. If you see your shot, take it.
Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose. Now, here's Bogues. 21 points in the game. Curry on the wing. Connects again from distance.
Running the offense with purpose and aplomb. Bogues, a prototypical point guard.
Bagley against Bogues. On the wing, Bird.
Hornets foul. Kenny Gaddison. First personal foul.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Lewis. He has yet to score, and he makes that one.
Not an easy shot for most. Lewis knocks home the mid-ranger.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Bogues. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogues has got 24 points.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
From downtown, and again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Now a timeout called by Boston. Changes for Charlotte. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Poke loose. A fast break now for Charlotte. Grant for three. And it's the Hornets another three.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
There's the double team with Grant. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Fires the three. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Here's Gill. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gill's got 24.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down. I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Newman with the bucket.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Pass to Parrish. Will it go? Outside for Lewis. Back to Parrish. Stolen by Reed. And again, Charlotte running the court in transition. Here's Gill. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Parrish, the pass to Lewis. Back to Parrish. All alone. Hornets with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Love with the bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Austin with the ball. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Gamble. He's covered by Gill. Poked away. Outside for Lewis. Boston again missing. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Grant, that's good.
And now he's in one of those streaks where one leads to two, which leads to big trouble for your defense.
Parrish, the pass to Bagley. Back to Parrish. Here's Reed. And it's the Hornets another three.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Grant against Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Can they get it? Love grabs the board. Grant against Bagley. Launches a three. And it's the Hornets another three.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
The ball goes to Boston.
And the Celtics making a change here. McHale's checked in.
Number 32, Kevin McHale.
Who is outside? Pass to Parrish. Bird left side. Down low. McHale kicks to Parrish. Who is outside? Back to Parrish. Hornets with the rebound. Gill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Grant for 3. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
What a show. We don't often see streaks like this.
Very seldom. And while the defense scrambles, we can sit back and enjoy.
Here's Bird. And he can't bank that one in. So it's the Hornets now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Good! Another from 3. Haven't been able to stop this run so far.
The opposition continuing to be absolutely relentless.
Grant against Bagley. Parrish with the screen on Grant. Bagley kicks to Bird. Looking to get it going. Reed with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. From past the arc. And it's the Hornets another 3. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Boston. Lewis on the wing. And the rejection by Love. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Gill. For 3, Love. The three-pointer is right on target. Love's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. Love's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Nabbing another steal. Grant for 3. Connects again from distance.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
He swipes the ball away again. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And here's Boston. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Newman. Back to Reed. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. 43 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's McHale. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Newman. He's got 12. Love the pass to Grant. Here's Newman. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
To the inside. Here's Lewis. Gill with the rebound. Gill's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the 3. Here's Newman. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night. Here's Chapman. Here's Gill. And they'll get another chance. Chapman, the pass to Butler. The tray. It's hauled in by Brown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gill's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler against Bird. Pass to Newman. Top of the key. Here's Chapman. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray. Chapman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Brown, the pass to Bird. Off on the layup.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Here's Gill. Offline with his three. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Shaw. It's deflected. Here's Reed. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The kick out to Brown. Gill with the rebound. Gill's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Reed. Drills the three-pointer.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Bird can't hit.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Here's Reed. And another three for Charlotte.
Reed, 3 points.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Bird to halt the run. Kicks it out to McHale. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Newman. Charlotte has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Gill. Over Shaw. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gill's got 14 points now in the second half. Brown with it. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. The layup missed. Now Butler. Fires from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Gill. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Hornets. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Gill's got 38 points. Here is Shaw. Pass to Bird. Now here's McHale. And they're pushing it up. Here's Reed. And it's the Hornets, another three.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Gill. Brown outside. Pass to Pinckney. Tipped away. Three-pointer, Butler. And it's the Hornets, another three.
Butler, 3 points.
Butler's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Brown outside. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Bagley, he's checked in for Shaw. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Butler. Outside, Bagley. Trying to end the drought. Got a piece of it.
They've won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
Celtics on offense. Brown outside. Inside. Here's Pinckney. Guarded by Reed. The shot by Pinckney, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 24.
Johnson, a unique prospect. He's a power player who can run the floor.
Bird outside. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's the triple. And it's the Hornets another three. Chapman's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Gill against Bagley. It's Bird, top of the key. It's hauled in by Newman. Johnson with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Reed. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Bird kicks to Brown. Back to Bird. Brown finds Bird. The seat of power in the NBA is still the Central Division in the East, but Clark, it's more about the Bulls than the Pistons now, it seems.
Could not agree with you more, Kevin. 4 straight titles have come from that division, and you look at that young core Chicago has, I think they're going to have a say in the title race for several more years.
Parrish, he's checked in for Boston. Lewis comes in for Brown. And they're on the break. Here's Bogues. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bogues has got 26. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside, Bagley. Knocks it loose. And another steal for him.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Craig, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Bagley against Bogues. Outside, Bagley. Pass to McHale. And here is Lewis. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Bagley. Down low. Lewis passes to Bird. Lewis against Curry. To stop the run. Lewis misses. Here's Jaminski. The tray. And it's the Hornets another three. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. See you later.